Hola, soy Inframundo, aquí está el creador de un nuevo canal y una nueva parte de Watch Dogs Legion. Sí, el micrófono está conectado, ya no me lo tienes que decir, PlayStation. Y bueno, gente, ¿qué vamos a hacer hoy? Como siempre, para iniciar cada capítulo, vamos a agarrar un distrito nuevo. Uy, tengo justamente este aquí al lado. Y voy a hacer esta de acá. Y me voy a ir con este, de una. Que justamente lo tengo al lado, entonces, ¿qué mejor? Agarramos al obrero, hacemos bien la misión y vemos qué se tiene que hacer. Espero que no sea una complicada porque, coño de la madre, lo que me costó la misión de la oscuridad, marico. Y también la otra misión que hicimos, no sé si era la del dron. No me acuerdo. No, de verdad no me acuerdo cuál era. Aquí estamos, viéndome la cervecita y listo. Ya me puedo retirar. Esperar hasta las 10. Ah, porque tenía una misión aquí. De que estaba con una cuestión de... No me acuerdo de reclutar a una gente que me odia. Pero creo que lo voy a eliminar porque ya tengo a varios de la pandilla a la que él pertenece. Entonces simplemente es... Hola. Aquí ponemos el Windows, el XP y listo. Tenemos Windows 7 gratis. Ah, me pica la oreja.
Albion have synchronized their raid teams.
Destruye los
I'll
vehículos
feed
de
you the
asalto de Albion.
locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on. You're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
Para el siguiente equipo. Marico, lo estoy buscando. No te... Aquí estás. ¡Chingue su madre! Ni fruta idea cómo hacer esto. O sea, estamos hablando de un bicho blindado. Esos bichos son difíciles de destruir. Al menos que... Ah, tengo una pequeña idea.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on. You're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
En la calle. A ver, a ver. ¿Puedo abrir esto?
That looks like a bloody good time.
Exactamente, eso tenía que hacer, sacarlo.
They launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Ahora aquí. Uy, verga. Desactívalos, desactívalos. Ah,
Well done,
vámonos,
but no
vámonos,
time
vámonos
to
aquí,
waste.
vámonos aquí.
Head to the next location.
De allí era fácil. Ah, que hasta aquí me puedo elevar. Ok, ok, ok. Mierda. Por eso no tengo drones, no los sé manejar. Uf. A ver, ¿para abrirla? No puede ser.
Control, let's trace whoever's hacking this drone.
Excellent. You've got
Vámonos,
them
vámonos,
scrambling.
vámonos.
Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose.
Joder, yo quería sacarlo para que no tuviera tanto problema. Ok, me queda buena cantidad de vida. Me quedan solo 2 camiones. Sería destruir este de acá. Si no es blindado, blindado, se destruye rápido. Ok, ok. Creo que puedo hacer lo siguiente. Que retroceda, se lleva este y yo le hago... ¡Piu! ¡Piu!
Yes, one more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry.
Nos vamos. Coño, me eran estas misiones de capturar distritos. Y más bien, estoy pensando en hacer este video solo de capturando los distritos. Porque tengo un logro que es que se revelen todos los distritos en el juego, exactamente. Y no sé si hacerlo en video. Aquí estás. Uy.
That's the
¡Vámonos a la verga!
well bloody done.
Logradísimo. Sí, ¿verdad? Hello. Joder, me encanta. Ahora, Hillstone es nuestro.
That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love.
Why do I get the feeling you didn't really need my help?
This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighborhood, thanks to you.
Glad I could help. If we want to defeat Albion, we have to work together.
Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Claro que sí, viejita. Viejita con pelo de metalera. ¿Te puedo contratar? Marico, ¿no en serio puedo
Sounds
contratar a la
like
vieja?
Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result.
Ya va, ya va. Voy a quitarme a los 2 imbéciles que tengo aquí que me odian y quiero contratar a esta vieja, marico. Después me la hago. Y tengo este nuevo, el de aquí abajo. Creo. Sí, porque no lo tenía.
Fantastic.
Listo, ¿para cuándo? Así que quiero ver algo rapidito. Hacer algo rápido, solo en el mapa. A ver, nos quedan 1, 2 y 3 distritos. A ver, de irnos mal, de decir simplemente para ganarme el logro, estaría bien, pero vamos a hacer la misión principal, creo. Después busco a la vieja. Quiero intentar avanzar en la historia un poquito más, que me está interesando mucho saber qué va a pasar ahora. Y justamente tengo este al lado. A ver.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Sure, my tower's cleared out.
Do you require support?
No point now. Let's go.
Ok. Me gusta mucho, pero quiero cambiarle a este. Creo que tiene una máscara. De este. A ver, espero que no me esté dando copyright ahorita. Voy a ponerte esta, marico. Para que te quiera golpear, se le lleve una buena lesión en la mano.
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness
Espera, pero ya estoy aquí.
must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
A ver, esto es fácil. Ya estuve aquí porque vine a hacer unas cuestiones del
No one would
modo
come here
libre.
accidentally, that's for sure. A perfect place to plan a terrorist attack.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Está, pero como necesito. Esto ya lo había hecho, pero bueno. Me gusta que me llenan lugares así, como yo. Me pongo en la historia como pendejo. A ver. Una vaina ahí, diré tu mamá por si acaso. Ah, me pica el oído.
Well, looks like a rogue cop set up shop down here.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
I wonder what led them to the Tone bombing.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Aquí hay algo.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Ven, este es.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed.
Ah, es un agente.
I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, This will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
So Albion was working with Clan Kelly gangsters. I can't even say I'm surprised.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
We need to do something about these kidnappings.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
¿Y ahora qué tendría que hacer, mijo? Capítulo de ese contigo. Objetivos del escuadrón. ¡Oh! Capítulo de Kelly iniciado. ¡Oh! Ahora estamos en un nuevo capítulo, primero.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped Zero Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Right. Well, if he's in the EPC, he won't be going anywhere anytime soon. But considering the state of that place, we should see what we can do.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Reúnete con el contacto del CPE. Ya, ¿dónde es esto? Para ver si el CPE, por si acaso. Tengo que entrar con... Por suerte tengo en el equipo a un bicho de Albion. A ver, ¿dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? Ah, sí, obtuve a este. Y estos dos son porque tengo que hacer unos logros. Con este no, pero con este sí. Prueba de funeraria. ¿Dónde estás, mijo? Aquí estás. Ok, volvemos aquí. Y vamos a ver una vaina. Tengo que irme directamente a por... Aquí mismo. Cuestión, ¿cómo entro? Ah.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
We better find our contact. The minute Albion finds out Angel is with us, he'll start squeezing him for intel.
Cállate. Nadie te acaba de noquear. Cállate. Estoy en zona restringida, así que puedo correr. Y hay una reliquia por acá.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Off the record, yeah? I don't want any trace of me being here.
No worries, I'll spook. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Center. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Ahí. Agarramos la máscara. recuperamos el dron. Este es, ¿verdad? Joder, qué mierda. ¿En serio? ¿Hay cámaras aquí? Está esa de allá. Esta de aquí. Ah, no. Verga. Ah, pero aquí está la nótica. Dale. Agárrala. Ay, que la agarre entonces el dron. Ya que tú eres inútil, que no puedes alzar el brazo, la agarra el dron y listo. A correr un poquito para poder abrir esta vaina. A ver, una cervecita y antes de subir con él. Hola amigo, ¿qué quieres hablar conmigo?
What is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Look at this nightmare. Countless people fleeing war, crime, poverty. And here they are, none of them cared for or accounted for.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Clan Kelly, like the all-powerful firm controlling London, Clan Kelly.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Tranquilo, soy muy cuidadoso con las cosas y si no, también tengo una puta metralleta.
The location of the EPC database on your optic.
Espera, una nueva... Ah, es aquí mismo, en la parte roja. Hay que subir por allá y hay que entrar justamente acá.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Trepa, trepa, trepa. Oculta el cuerpo, agarra el amunizado. Justamente por allá y arriba. Está justo. Ay, necesito una llave. ¿Dónde está? Dame la llave. Ah, no, pues ahora esta... Ahí tengo... Justamente ya tengo la llave, así que...
I don't recognize your face.
¿Cómo que no me reconoces? Ahí tenéis para que me reconozcas, perra. Sin ofender a las mujeres, obviamente. Uy, ¿no te puedes agarrar una escopeta de estas, marico? agarrarme esto.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skip on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing of problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
Me deshago de todos ellos es porque sé que voy a cagarla en algún momento.
Get him to the bloody clinic then.
Activemos esto como trampa por
They
si
knew he was
acaso.
DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say
Ok, al menos es aquí arriba que está, ¿verdad?
I'll get fucked.
Joder, qué chido todo.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Good work.
¿Es aquí mismo? Ah, bueno, aunque sea todo. Todo es aquí, no me tengo que mover tanto. Joder. Ah, pero ¿cómo lo hago? Está aquí. Ajá, y así se hace más fácil esta verga. Ahí estás. Listo, entramos acá. Y verga, como que mataron a alguien aquí. Mejor dicho, hay alguien muerto aquí.
CTOS AR, data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? You know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that?
No lo sé,
Some sort
marica.
of implant. We need more info.
Le tiró esta vaina.
Facial analysis matches
O sea, vamos a ver,
photos.
tenía el tanque de oxígeno, le tira esta vaina en la cara. Este se da cuenta.
Hank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
¿Lo intentaron anestesiar o lo intentaron disparar así? Está este acá, ¿verdad?
Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
GPS tracker? Biometric scanner?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He might have escaped.
O sea, le tira esto. Obviamente este lo persigue, lo persigue, lo persigue. Y hasta aquí llegan los datos, ¿no?
He's getting away. Get after him.
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Se va por acá. Piensan que está loco, ¿verdad? Sigue por acá. Intentan agarrarlo.
Free, Angel. Almost.
Ángel sale corriendo por acá. Imagino que baja por acá. Sí. Lo sigue persiguiendo su... se cae, lo patean.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
A ver, se cae. Como que le dispararon. Creo.
Well, shit. I think we can confirm the microchip is more than a GPS tracker.
It looked like they activated it. Whatever it does, whatever Clan Kelly is doing, it can't be good. Regardless, Angel may still be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southern incinerator. It's practically right around the corner.
Misión cumplida. Ok, nos podemos retirar.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I said, I suppose that's a compliment.
Ah, that's just how Bagley is, innit? You'll get used to him. Oh, and great work back there.
Exportación de Kelly. Ángel en el South de acá. Que yo también tengo a la gente. Y esto es... ¡Oh, qué buena suerte, marico! Esperen, voy a hacer algún momento. Ok, estoy viendo que son las 11:51. Grabo unos 10-15 minutos más. Que quiero ver, porque me quedé intrigado. Voy a cambiarme a esta gente. Que este justamente es uno del clan Kelly. Que les dije que lo tenía por eso. Entonces entro con este. Esperar que no me intenten matar. Que pedir eso es como pedir que no me metan a tiros. Mejor dicho, que no me toque ir a un lugar riesgoso. Pero no me voy a arrepentir de esto. El juego está... Ah, chido, marico, chido. Ay, verga.
What's an army without its soldiers? Glad to have you.
Fuck yeah. Let's cause a fuss, shall we?
Excellent.
Aquí mismo. Que yo puedo entrar, ¿verdad?
So this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel. Not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
¿Y tú eres del clan Kelly? No, tú eres un técnico. Ok.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
¿Qué verga es eso? Está bugueado. ¿Qué fue eso? Vamos rápido. Mantengamos todo abierto por si acaso. Allá arriba. Me dirán muchos, ¿por qué los...? Este viene bárbaro. ¡No! Y justo por donde viene este. Ok, le ataquemos el arma. No se tumba trama por cualquiera. Listo. Es que estoy nerviosito. Ok. Me acaba de dar interactuar, mijo. Hola. Ahora, pues.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's where we're going then.
Investiga el sótano. Ok. Activemos esto como trampa. Porque siento que ese huevón me va a joder o algo.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh, brilliant.
Creo que sé que vamos a mandar aquí. A mí mismo porque soy imbécil. Cadáveres. Y un cirujano del agujero negro. La bicha. Esta. Tan especial. Me vendrías muy bien en la fuerza.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Well, it's over.
No soy del clan Kelly. Soy alguien simple.
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You all right? That bastard was ready to do you in just now.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
You're that police inspector, Caitlin Lau, aren't you? We got your videos. Not bad at all. Takes guts to go after Mary Kelly on your own.
Wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you?
Sí.
You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not really. A mate disappeared from the EPC. The trail brought me here. So this is where all the missing people ended up. Nasty business.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Easy does it now. I better call someone to get you to safety. I'll find Angel, then I'll get your files. I bet we could use them.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Well, we better work together then. Because I have a feeling we're going to be looking into Mary Kelly after all of this.
¿Puedo reclutarla?
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad you joined.
Angel López.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them
Nadie aquí es inocente. Todos son culpables.
Mary Kelly has a lot to answer for.
Pero estamos en una vaina de esta del mercado negro donde... Uy. Vamos.
Oh shit! Go tell him the bastard got away!
A ver. ¿Dónde carajo tengo que hacer o qué mierda tengo que hacer? No lo sé.
Fucking hell. Bagley runs some facial reconstruction. These poor bastards are beyond disfigured.
Take a picture and I can run key details past
Tengo que tomarle foto.
databases.
Desconocido.
Negative.
Jesus, how many others has Clan Kelly put through this torture? We got to stop Mary Kelly.
Desconocido, tiene que ser este.
Again? Not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
Keeps the organs viable for the fucking butchers. Lovely.
Aquí te tenemos, Ángel.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in 0 day?
Y el día 0. Ok. Están. Espero que sean estos. Eso. Ah, texto.
Well done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No fucking kidding.
Oh, aquí esta carnicería ya me parece horrible. Y lo peor es que hay cosas así en el mundo real. Joder.
DedSec, Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
DedSec partnered with the police. I suppose resistance work makes for
A ver, mira, tenemos un bicho de Albion. Eso es peor.
Together we have the best chance of stopping Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bags, call in everyone. We need to have a look at these files and figure out our plan of attack.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Hombre, a ti te combina esta máscara. Aunque sea de las principales, te combina bien, marico.
Ha! I think I'm finally getting the hang of this whole resistance fighter thing.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature.
I'm sure you'll get used to it yourself.
Misión iniciada, Bloody Mary Kelly. Bloody Mary, eso es un... ¿ustedes saben esa vaina que si dices Bloody Mary 3 veces al espejo te sale un bicho raro y te mata? Ah, me acuerdo de esos tiempos. Pero bueno, quitándolo de Bloody Mary, este episodio nos ha dado muchas respuestas y... A ver, tú quieto, mamá huevo. Huye.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Home run. Así que bueno, yo aquí con mi nivel de búsqueda, como siempre, me voy a despedir de ustedes. Agradezco mucho el apoyo que ha tenido toda la serie y creo que pronto nos veremos en un nuevo episodio que será muy importante y también el regreso de varias series que seguro van a extrañar en el canal o que alguna vez, si llegaron a ser viejos conocedores del canal, saben que las voy a grabar. Y bueno, gente, creo que esto sería todo. Más nada que decir, simplemente esto, obviamente. Y bueno, como siempre les digo, si les gusta mi contenido, por favor suscríbanse, dejen un buen comentario acá abajo. Si quieren un contacto más complejo conmigo, pueden seguirme en mis redes sociales. Abraham Colmenares, que es mi Facebook, y Salgo_Scratch, que es mi Instagram personal. Así que bueno, gente, sin más dilatación, soy Salgo Scratch y nos vemos en el mundo. Chao.